In order to modify the project materials and make them close to reality like this shot, in this section I will begin an explanation of the Enscape editor, and we will see how we can modify the project materials and make them reach reality. First, we will start with the grass. The grass texture that here looks like a flat image like we see. First one is the image of the reference sketch. Then this one is the picture in the artwork in the room next to the pool in the back. And last two are materials of artwork frame. We will remove one of them and leave one later. We will pick the grass material while we on Enscape editor. Activate the SketchUp window by clicking here and pick the material. It's the material number 9, and we will find in Enscape editor the material is selected. Here is the type of material. Choose grass as a type. Then we will see the effect of this choice on the material. Click on Start Enscape. We will find here that this texture looks 3D and has a form. Also in this parts the grass appears. After type there is grass settings, and it has two options, the height and the height variation. First, the grass height, how tall is it? Then the height variation to avoid non-realistic appearance when the height is the same. So in reality, the height is various. The first thing we will specify its height. Click on Enscape window. Then divide the screen as we know. Then set the height on 5%. After changing, we will find that its height is less. Also here in height variation we can set it on 20, but it doesn't affect the height. It affects the height variation between the parts of grass. We will notice that there are parts of grass at the door and window, and this is not a required appearance. So to make it without grass, we will go to SketchUp. Then I will copy the surface of the entrance here. Select it. Then copy it with Ctrl+C. Then exit this group and paste in place. We will move it up 50 centimeters on blue axis and fill this part. Select this face, then choose Drape tool from Sandbox. Then choose this mesh in the front yard, which has different levels. After that, we will make this group a component. Click Create and move it where we can see it. and we will find the boundary of the face is draped. I will check on it to make sure that it's a closed shape. I found this open. We need to close it. So to complete this line, we will turn on the hidden geometry. Then select this edge here. Then uncheck soft and smooth. Thus turn off hidden geometry. Then select this part. We will find that it's still undetermined, unclosed, so there is an opening in this boundary. We will search it. We will find this opening here. Turn on hidden geometry, then draw a line to close it. After that, we will turn off hidden geometry, then select the surface so boundary become closed. Apply to it the concrete material of the entrance. Then exit this component and delete it. And also delete the surface. We will notice that grass not exist anymore in the front, and still there is a small thing here. We will hide this object with shortcut on the keyboard and turn off hidden objects. This part also contains grass. Open this group and split this surface with a line. Then let this material be concrete as well as the entrance material. After that, unhide the hidden geometry. Now there is no any grass in the concrete. Back to the material editor, then select the grass texture. We will find an grass icon near it, and we also know its number, which is 9. Then let's make the height at 15. This was today's lesson. We saw how to make the grass texture closer to reality. In the next lesson, we will see how to modify a water texture and also the material of the illuminated surfaces.